there is a real possibility that Joe Biden might not catch Bernie Sanders. And he pulled a very Trump move in a Q&A within the past day or so. When someone asked him a question, he got all defensive. Is Joe feeling the heat? Yes, he is. Joe's like a rah-rah guy, like an old school, hard-nosed white dude who thinks and feels a certain way. But I've always said this about Joe Biden, and the same thing as I said about Donald Trump. It ain't ever easy or fashionable for a white guy to come behind a black guy, no matter what they tell you, no matter what they say. Joe Biden, being the bridesmaid at the Obama coronation and wedding 2 terms, couldn't have set well with him. Same thing as with Trump. That's why the hate and the animosity. And Biden is an old school white dude. Let's not fluff him and give him some flowers and try to change it. He is what he is, and it shows. He doesn't have Bernie Sanders appeal. You know. Now the whole thing with Buttigieg, it's hilarious. Buttigieg to me is a joke and a fraud and a sham, and that'll get real derailed. But Bernie Sanders, who arguably could have, you could say, got robbed with Hillary last time, it's like legitimacy with this situation. Now, of course, the fix would be on for Trump and Biden, and that would also go into where got Trump's behind in trouble for fixing. But in reality, Joe Biden and Trump ain't that dissimilar if you read between the lines. But Joe Biden might not catch Bernie Sanders. Unlike Hillary Clinton, this might not happen this time. And for a lot of reasons. His appeal just ain't really there. Not in a wide range. He just comes across as a scoffy, tight white dude who it's just something that he needs some spit shine and he doesn't have the dynamic there. Bernie got more dynamics. So Biden has to be cool. Right now he's running in third place in some places. That's not exactly the mark of a cat that was a VP who was side by side with one of the most charismatic people to ever be in the White House. That's not a good look for Joe Biden. He got to find a way to clean it up and polish it up. I just don't think he can. And I don't think he can catch Bernie Sanders. And a lot of it just has to do is, and I can't stand Trump or anybody over Trump. However, Joe Biden, he turns a lot of people off because he just doesn't really connect. So anyway, that's my thoughts and takes. Joe Biden might not catch Bernie Sanders, but what you think? Give me your thoughts, your takes. Hit the like and subscribe and the bell rings in the video. You have a good day. Peace.